Good morning, beloved. This is Pastor Rodney Adams, Big Calvary Baptist Church, with the moment meditation. Beloved, in this time of bewilderment, confusion, war, chaos, and uncertainty, there's still one thing that each of us can be sure of that God expects us to be about during these types of moments, and that is that we continue to do good. You see, doing good means doing what is right, what is appropriate, what is venerable, what is necessary that adds value, dignity, and respect to a person or situation. And in this time when many people are just plain mean and curt and short and don't want to show kindness or love towards others, God expects his Christians, his children, to do good. Psalm 37, verse 1 says, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed." This word good in its original root is the word tob. Tob means make things better, be merry, make the situation or the moment precious, make it beautiful. Show favor when you can. Be gracious, kind, loving, pleasant. Simply exhibit moral goodness. In Romans chapter 12, verse 17, the Apostle Paul says, "Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men." He says, "Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, Vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good." God is telling us, beloved, that in this time of contention, stress, and strife, we are to be difference makers. When we are in an environment, we should be bringing peace. We should be making environments better. Simply, we should be doing good. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 14 says, "For here, right here, this world, this earth, like it is, we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. By him, therefore," talking about Jesus, "let us offer the sacrifice of praise to God continually. That is the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to his name. But to do good and to communicate, forget not. For with such sacrifices, God is well pleased." God expects us to do good. It's his will that you and I do good things, simply be good to those around us. Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7 says, "Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith." You see, beloved, repeatedly the Bible teaches that we should seek opportunities to do good, opportunities to be kind, gracious, loving, to simply make things better. Regardless of how others act or behave, we should not allow the things around us, beloved, to impede our character. Remember, we represent Christ. And he himself admonishes us that regardless of how others act, we should continue to do good. In Matthew's Gospel, chapter 5, verse 43, Jesus says, "You have heard that it has been said, thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. For if you love them which love you, what reward have ye? Do not even the publicans the same? And if you salute your brethren only, what do you more than others? Do not even the publicans so? Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect." Beloved, God expects us to do good. People may not always treat you good, but that doesn't give you license not to do good to others. He admonishes, encourages, and expects us to be difference makers, to be people who are gracious, people who are kind, people who are loving, people who just simply have moral goodness. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 8 says, "Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another. Love as brethren. Be pitiful, be courteous, not rendering evil for evil or railing for railing, but contrariwise blessing, knowing that you are thereunto called, that you should inherit a blessing. For he that will love life and see good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil and his lips that they speak no guile. Let him eschew evil and do good. Let him seek peace and ensue it. For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. And who is he that will harm you if you be followers of that which is good?" Beloved, God expects us to do good, and we should seek opportunities to do so, because to do otherwise is contrary to God's will. James chapter 4, verse 17 tells us, "Therefore to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin." God has left us here in this wicked season of life to make a difference. Let's be about doing good today and fulfill the Father's business. It's a moment of meditation. I'm Pastor Adams. Think about it.